You found it. Your home for the best content on your favorite team, the Fighting Tigers of LSU. Do us a favor, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments below, and be sure to smash that like button. Dabo's out here saying they're going 16-0. You saw that?
I did see that, actually.
No, he didn't. Shut up, dorky LSU fan. Yes, I can make fun of my own, too. If I got to have one more you losers send me this, you heard Dabo said they're going 16-0? No, he didn't. Here's the quote. Quote, I've had one undefeated team. In 2018, we were the first 15-0 team in the history of major college football ever. And I think we're going to be the first 16-0 team. It's a race to do that. That's what he said. He wasn't making a prediction that they were going to do it this year. He's not predicting they're going 16-0. He's saying it's a race to do that. That's the goal. And of course it's the goal. It's everybody's goal to go undefeated and win the national championship. And if you're Dabo and you've won 2 national titles and played in a couple of other championship games, why wouldn't that be your goal? He's not out here putting up bulletin board material saying, we're going 16-0 this year. Listen, I can get down with a roast as much as any. I don't typically overreact to words. I don't really care what people say. Say it all the time. Actions speak louder than words. But let's not get it twisted on this one, man. Dabo ain't out there calling his shot. He's the head coach of a major college football program whose goal is to go undefeated and win the championship, which is the same thing Brian Kelly should say and Elmer Fudd should say and everybody else that's a major college football coach out here. But I was looking at this. So in the composite, right, the 24/7 does a team talent composite. So they look at your roster and they do like a composite ranking of your talent. And Clemson, like, far and away is the most talented roster in the ACC. Probably not a surprise right there. But they have 16 starters returning. But I did this earlier, just sort of as an illustration. Go position by position against LSU. All right, if I get SI quarterback, who would you take, Klubnik or Nuss?
Nuss.
We're all biased. Everyone in Clemson would say Klubnik. Mm-hmm. Klubnik last year threw for 3,600 yards, 36 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. Nuss had fewer touchdowns, more interceptions, but more yards. So they're both fifth-year guys, both waited their turn, both became first-year starters, very similar paths. We would all say Nuss. They would all say Klubnik. It's kind of a push, whatever you want. Offensive line,
Clemson right now. Yeah.
They return 4 starters. LSU loses 4 starters. Clemson. Running back is LSU. They lose Phil Maffa. You know who the second leading rusher on Clemson was a year ago?
I don't remember his name now.
He's the quarterback.
Oh, Cade Klubnik. Wow.
Cade Klubnik was the second leading rusher. Phil Maffa's gone. You've got Caden Durham back, Caleb Jackson. It's LSU. Wide receiver, I know everybody's going to say Clemson, but I'm here to tell you, and look, they return their top 3. They return Antonio Williams, Bryant Wesco, and TJ Moore. LSU loses, Aaron Anderson's back, but obviously you lose Kyron Lacey, you lose Mason Taylor, you lose C.J. Daniels, so you lose a bunch. But if you told me I could take LSU's receiver room or Clemson's, I'm taking LSU's just because I've seen it. Like, by the way, none of the guys I mentioned from Clemson a year ago had 1,000 yards. Williams had 75 catches for 904. But I think that receiver is akin to quarterback. I think it's a virtual push there. And then tight end is LSU. They lost Brenningstool, who's good, caught 50 balls for them last year. And yes, LSU lost Mason Taylor. But you returned Trey'Dez, and you brought in Bauer Sharp as well, who caught 50 balls last year at Oklahoma. So LSU is the edge on tight end. On the defensive side, defensive tackle, you're probably going Clemson. They returned 3 of their 4 starters, including both defensive tackles. I'm very bullish on LSU's, but I get why you go Clemson. Defensive end, I know everybody's going to say Clemson. I would go LSU just for all the reasons I've said. But even if you want to give it to Clemson, fine. Linebacker is LSU. It's a big advantage LSU with Witt and Harold Perkins there. Corner, you can give to Clemson. Safety, odd to say, but you're giving safety to LSU with the transfers they brought in. place kicker, theirs is Nolan Hauser. Kicked for the first time last year. Like, you've got a veteran in Ramos. Punter, Jack Smith is the prohibitive favorite to win their punting job, although Grant Chadwick had better numbers last year at Middle Tennessee. So both, and he is established. He's already won. Grant Chadwick is the punter. Clemson's got a competition going on right now. And as far as the return game, I mean, you got Barry Brown who's an All-American, and Xavier Thomas. So LSU gets the edge. My point is, like, you go down the position group enlisting, it's kind of a push as far as the rosters. And Clemson has by far the most talented roster in the ACC. I'm just here to tell you, like, we've talked about it a bunch this offseason, but LSU went and bought a roster at positions they were weak. They went and bought awesome players in the portal to make themselves immediately better. So let not your heart be troubled, I would say. And Dabo didn't predict that he was going 16-0. And let Florida State. Let Alabama lose that game, Muse. Muse, let him do it. Let him lose that game.
I'm not going to stop him.
Let him lose that game, Muse. I dare you to let him. I dare you. Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it. I hope it happens. We know what, look, Elmer's record against unranked teams as a double-digit favorite. That's where he's had his bugaboos. Those wabbits. Don't let him lose that game, Muse. Don't you do it. Muse, don't you do it. Don't you let him lose it.
I'm not going to stop them. I'm going to let them if they want to.
I wish you would. Oh, I wish you would. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Please leave your comments. I love to interact. And be sure to hit the red subscribe button below.